Hello Pokemon fans, this is ProPokeNoob back today to bring you another battle. Sorry about the hiatus, that was just, reached your maximum limit of internet, and you're gonna start paying more if you start doing a whole bunch of stuff on the internet. So, kind of been avoiding heavy types of things on the internet, although uploading really isn't heavy on the usage, but I mean, it's better than adding that $2 per gig that occurs when you compounded on top of everything else that your house likes to do. But that doesn't matter right now, because what matters is we have an Ubers match against a person by the name of Tesperosta. I am on the far side with the nice girl, because I forgot to change it to Mustafa, but you know what? Mustafa can be a girl, just for today. Use your imagination, people. This is an Ubers team that I created a long time ago, and it was built around the Hitmon legend coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hitmontop is in the house. He's in the middle there, waving back and forth. He's looking to take a couple of more souls today, mainly the White Kyurem and the Genesect. That's his goal. That is his goal. He wants to kill them off. He wants to take their souls. So, he's here. He's ready, and he's with a team that is essentially built to be hyper-offensive. And in case you cannot see that, because you cannot see it, I actually have an Arceus Ghost that is physical, because physical Arceus Ghost catches people off guard, and it's I don't know, it works. I like it. It's not as bad as you think it is. But, yeah, rest of my team, I've got, I think, the Stealth Rocks. Do I have Stealth Rocks on my... I forget. I think I have a spinner for Excadrill because my Deoxys attack, this is when Nasty Plot came out. So with the Nasty Plot, he hits, because he's modest, 1008 special attack. Just think about that number for a second. 1008 special attack. It hit 4 digits. It's threatening. So that's why I wanted to use it with a spinner, which is the Excadrill. And Hitmontop is just going to be his standard old, you know, standard old kill and legendary set. So, in the ways of leads, I have really no idea what he wanted to lead off with. I thought Genesect maybe, but he leads off with Kyurem White as a lead off with the Fortress. I guess he predicted this. I'm just going to get the heck out of there because he has the Turbo Blaze. Perhaps he was thinking that I would forget about it, but I don't. He goes to a Fusion Flare. I forget that I'm not part Dragon. I'm Ice and Fire. So it's like, oh, wait, no, what am I? I'm Dragon and Ice. What am I saying? But I'm going to go for the Draco nonetheless. I figured he's probably Specs, and I am Scarf, and that's actually going to get a crit, so that definitely mattered. But his Kyurem White comes in. I'm just going to fake the fact that I am Specs, and, you know, I don't want -2 hitting that Kyurem White. So, I'm going to send an Excadrill to be Death Fodder. It's really not going to be useful against the rest of his team, because I do have the Hitmon Legend. He's going to go for the Fake Out, set it up, and of course, the Mach Punch is super effective, boosted by the Life Orb, Stab, and Technician. He's going to go for it, but no! No! No. It does not happen. It does not happen. It does not happen. Why didn't I click play? It does not happen. And he's gonna die. The pain. The agony. Hitmontop can't kill every legendary. He can't. Psych, just kidding. If he had Stealth Rocks up, Hitmontop would have still killed. So he's still the legendary killer. He just had no rock support, so we can blame the rest of the team for that. I'm going to go into my Nasty Plot Deoxys attack, which carries Extreme Speed because it really catches people off guard. And this guy was actually kind of pissed that I had Extreme Speed. But you know what? That's what happens when you deal with a Deoxys attack. He just gets really powerful and destroys everything. Now I'm going to go for the Nasty Plot because I have the Focus Sash. I never have Focus Sash on this thing. But he's allowed me to hit 1008 special attack. I carry Psycho Boost and Ice Beam. So something's dying, except Dialga, because this thing is defensive, not even specially defensive. It doesn't kill! Which makes me think, because I carry Ice Beam in case they have Lugia, so I figured, okay, well, Lugia is going to be too bulky for him anyways, I might as well just put Aura Sphere on this thing and just, you know, wreck Dialga, but I'm going to have to deal with that. He's going to go for the Flamethrower. It's going to bring me down to my Sturdy. I really don't mind. Because I'm just going to set up, I think, Stealth Rock? No, I set up a layer of Spikes, because it's going to hit the rest of his team better than Stealth Rocks, so, at this point, I do have the Custap Berry activating, so I am going to go for the Volt Switch to try and get some advantage onto him. I'm going to go out into my Arceus Ghost, which is risky because he's in the sun, he's going for Flamethrower. He could have burned me, not because of the sun, but because it's boosted and stuff like that, but he doesn't burn me, luckily, because I am physically offensive. I'm going to go for the Brick Break and take out the Dialga. So that's going to take that thing out. Now he sends in Arceus Steel, or so I thought. I know I paused it too late. Take a look at this. Arceus Steel. But his health bar is 100%. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, that it leads me to the conclusion that this thing is not an Arceus Steel. In fact, judging by the flying type rim around him right here and here, he is indeed an Arceus Flying. And I told him, nice try, because you're not that sneaky. You can't do that against me, because I check types all the time. I always check the type. But now he gets a crit. I see that if I go for a recover, I can most likely live his Judgment Flying type, so I'm just going to go for 2 recovers, try and stall some time here, just to try and get up to a decent range. He's going to go for the Judgment. That kind of sucks. Now, this could have been bad, except I got a crit with Shadow Claw, which essentially sealed me the match, because I checked, I cannot take him out in the sun with a Fusion Flare coming from a Scarfed Kyurem White. So, you know, that crit actually won me the game. So, I'm just going to Fusion Flare through the rest of his team, and that will be the match. That was an excellent match. Test Barasta, comment, rate, and subscribe, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this battle. Remember, first of all, it's not a battle, it's a battle. And second of all, never, ever doubt the power of Hitmonlegend. That man is in my history books forever. If there is ever a Legend All-Stars team that had to take on the world of Pokemon to end World War 95, because I'm assuming we're going to go through 92 other World War stuff, put him on your team. He is useful, he works, and somehow when I won this... Oh yeah, because I won it. For some reason I thought I lost. I was looking at my rating, but that doesn't matter. The point is, Hitmonlegend is amazing. Have an excellent day. Peace.